Hey everyone, it's JTII87, and let's be honest, managing money can be a roller coaster, especially for families. We all want that dream life, a nice house, comfortable living, and maybe even some fancy vacations. But somewhere along the way, things get complicated. Today, we're diving deep into 5 common pitfalls that prevent families from achieving financial stability. We're not just talking about budgeting tips, we're going deeper, exploring the mindset shifts inspired by Buddhist wisdom that can truly transform your relationship with money. You know how it goes. You work hard, earn a decent income, and suddenly you're living the good life. But here's the catch. Maintaining that lifestyle is a whole different ballgame. That big, beautiful house, it's a money pit, constantly demanding repairs and upgrades. Those luxury cars? They depreciate faster than you can say depreciation, and let's not even get started on the insurance costs. It's like building a castle on sand. It looks impressive until the tide comes in. Many families fall into the trap of thinking that wealth is a magical pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They chase after the next big paycheck, the next investment opportunity, believing that more money will solve all their problems. But here's the truth. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. Think of it like this. Imagine 2 families, both earning $10,000 a month. One family, caught in the fantasy of perpetual wealth, spends lavishly, takes on debt, and lives paycheck to paycheck. The other family, grounded in reality, lives below their means, invests wisely, and builds a safety net. Who do you think is truly wealthy? The answer is clear. True wealth lies in financial security, in having the freedom to make choices without being shackled by debt or financial stress. It's about building a solid foundation for your family's future, not chasing after fleeting luxuries. Remember, the pursuit of wealth shouldn't be a race to accumulate possessions. It's about creating a life of abundance and security for yourself and your loved ones. Let's talk about real estate for a second. It's often touted as the ultimate investment, the key to building generational wealth. But here's the thing. Real estate can be a double-edged sword. Sure, owning a home can be a smart financial move, but buying multiple properties, especially when you're stretching your finances thin, can quickly turn into a financial nightmare. I've seen it countless times. Families pouring their life savings into multiple mortgages, hoping to strike it rich in the real estate market. They imagine themselves as property moguls, collecting rent checks and watching their wealth multiply. But the reality is often far less glamorous. Managing multiple properties is no walk in the park. There are repairs, vacancies, property taxes, and don't even get me started on dealing with tenants. It's a full-time job, and if you're not careful, it can consume your time, energy, and finances. And what happens when the market takes a downturn? Suddenly, those once valuable assets become liabilities, dragging you deeper into debt. It's like building a house of cards. It might look impressive for a while, but one wrong move, one unexpected expense, and the whole thing comes crashing down. Instead of chasing after the illusion of quick riches through multiple properties, focus on building a solid financial foundation. Invest in your education, start a side hustle, or explore other avenues for generating income. Chapter 3. Prosperous mindset versus quick money. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of quick money. We're bombarded with ads promising instant riches, get-rich-quick schemes, and overnight success stories. But here's the truth. True wealth, the kind that lasts, is rarely built overnight. It's the result of patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. Think of it like this. Imagine you have 2 seeds. One seed represents the quick money mindset. You plant it and it sprouts quickly, giving you a small harvest. But the plant is weak and soon it withers away. The other seed represents the prosperous mindset. You plant it and it takes time to grow. It requires patience, nurturing, and consistent effort. But over time it develops strong roots, a sturdy trunk, and eventually bears abundant fruit. The same principle applies to building wealth. Chasing after quick money might give you a temporary boost, but it's like building your financial foundation on sand. It's unstable, unreliable, and ultimately unsustainable. Instead, cultivate a prosperous mindset. Focus on building multiple streams of income, investing wisely, and developing valuable skills that will serve you in the long run. Remember, true wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making smart choices today that will set you up for a secure and abundant tomorrow. Chapter 4: Skills over quick gains. Remember the days when people took pride in their craft, honing their skills over years of dedicated practice? Back then, apprenticeships weren't just about learning a trade. They were about inheriting a legacy of knowledge, a deep understanding of a particular craft. Today, in our fast-paced, instant gratification society, the value of craftsmanship and skill development seems to have taken a back seat to the allure of quick money. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to hustle harder, make money while you sleep, and become a millionaire by 30. While there's nothing inherently wrong with ambition and hard work, the relentless pursuit of quick gains often comes at the expense of developing valuable skills and expertise. It's like building a house on a shaky foundation. You might be able to erect the walls quickly, but without a solid base, the entire structure is vulnerable to collapse. Instead of chasing after the latest get-rich-quick scheme, invest in yourself. Develop skills that are in high demand, whether it's coding, writing, design, or any other field that sparks your interest. Remember, true wealth isn't just about how much money you have in the bank. It's about the value you bring to the marketplace. By developing valuable skills and expertise, you're not just creating a more secure financial future for yourself. You're becoming an invaluable asset to the world. Chapter 5: Education as Wealth. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, it's easy to overlook the power of education. Reading books, pursuing higher education, or simply dedicating time to learning might seem like a slow and tedious path compared to the allure of quick money. But here's the truth. Knowledge is power, and education is the key that unlocks a world of opportunities. Think of it like this. Every book you read, every course you take, every skill you acquire is like depositing money into your personal bank of knowledge. And just like compound interest, the more you invest in your education, the more your knowledge grows, leading to even greater returns in the future. Education empowers you to make informed decisions, solve problems creatively, and adapt to the ever-changing demands of the job market. It's the foundation upon which you can build a successful and fulfilling career, regardless of your chosen field. But the benefits of education extend far beyond financial gain. It broadens your horizons, deepens your understanding of the world, and equips you with the critical thinking skills necessary to navigate the complexities of life. Remember, education is not just about acquiring information, it's about expanding your mind, cultivating your curiosity, and becoming a lifelong learner. Outro conclusion. So there you have it. If you want to keep wealth in your family, focus on education, health, generosity, and smart financial management. Leave the quick money fantasies to the lottery dreamers and invest in a stable, prosperous future. Building lasting wealth is a journey, not a destination. It's about making conscious choices, cultivating a healthy relationship with money, and focusing on what truly matters. Creating a life of abundance, security, and fulfillment for yourself and your loved ones. Remember, the greatest wealth is not measured in possessions, but in the richness of your experiences, the strength of your relationships, and the legacy you leave behind.